Hello everyone, my name is Janvi Mann, and in this video I am going to talk about the methods of inventory valuation. Now basically what is inventory? Inventory consists of raw material, work in progress and finished goods which are held by a business in ordinary course of business either for sale or the purpose of using them in the further processing of goods. Methods of inventory valuation. Basically there are three methods which are most and widely used. First is first in first out method, which is denoted by FIFO. Second is last in first out method, which is denoted by LIFO, and third is average cost method, which is denoted by AVCO. Inventory valuation methods are used to calculate the cost of goods sold and cost of ending inventory. Now we will study them in detail. FIFO is one of the methods commonly used to estimate the value of inventory on hand at the end of an accounting period, that is 31st March, and the cost of goods sold during the period. It assumes that inventory purchased or manufactured first is sold first and newer inventory remains unsold. Thus, cost of older inventory is assigned to cost of goods sold and that of newer inventory is assigned to ending inventory. Now, here comes the advantages. This method is simple to understand and easy to operate. It is a logical method since it utilizes those items on inventory which are acquired or purchased or manufactured first. It is a very useful method, particularly when the prices are falling. Disadvantages of FIFO. At the time of raising prices, when lower costs are absorbed by production and higher costs are represented by closing stock, more working capital will be required in order to replace the stock. Comparison between the two jobs become difficult if two similar jobs are charged with materials at different prices. Now, LIFO method. LIFO is one of the common techniques used in the valuation of inventory on hand at the end of a period and the cost of goods sold during the period. It assumes that goods which made their way to inventory later are sold first and those which are manufactured or acquired early are sold last. LIFO is used differently under periodic inventory system and perpetual inventory system. Now here comes advantages. This method is also simple to understand and easy to operate. This method no doubt gives a better result when profit fluctuates during the period of changing price level, which is basically called inflation. The cost of materials which is charged to jobs represent more or less the current market price. It can easily be applied particularly when inventories are not too large and the prices are fairly steady. Now here are the disadvantages of LIFO. Like FIFO method, if there are large number of purchases at different prices, possibility of clerical errors will increase. Comparison of cost becomes unreliable if two jobs are charged at different prices. At the time of falling prices, this method will reveal a lower charge to production and a higher value of closing inventories which has no relation to the current replacement value. Now here is average cost method, which is noted by AVCO. It basically calculates the cost of ending inventory and cost of goods sold for a period on the basis of weighted average cost per unit of inventory. Like FIFO and LIFO method, AVCO is also applied differently in periodic inventory system and perpetual inventory system. In periodic inventory system, weighted average cost per unit is calculated for the entire class of inventory. It is then multiplied with number of units sold and the number of units in ending inventory to arrive at cost of goods sold and value of ending inventory respectively. Here comes advantages. The need of calculation of new issue price arises only when new purchases are made. This method is very useful in periods when there is wide fluctuation in prices of different inventory systems, since it smoothens the effect of price fluctuation. Disadvantages of AVCO. The cost of materials is not charged out at actual cost and hence profit or loss will reveal a misleading result. When frequent purchases are made, the work for calculation of rates become very difficult. Thank you.